Hi there everyone, CubePro here, and you know what? I really need to come up with a good introduction for my videos because I really don't have one. Um, I just noticed that because Ant Venom has the whole welcome to another Minecraft video thing, and Captain Sparkles, he's really sort of the freeform guy. NeoTicket has the hello highly intelligent people of the internet, and I got nothing. So any suggestions on that would be pretty cool as long as it's not too cheesy or inappropriate or whatever, you know, standard stuff. But anyway, welcome to another CubeTalk. So, in the title I have also stolen from NeoTicket, so it seems I steal a lot of things from him these days. But CubeTalk, I claim independent on that. I came up with that on my own, so there's no affiliation there. But anyway, so to the news. Have a little news jingle play here, but we're not going to. I still need to come up with that one. Outro. I am trying to think of a better outro besides the standard credits. After a while, those get pretty boring, and I need something a bit better to end off a video with. So I'm working on it. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna have an animation and then use like green screening sort of stuff to, you know, like throw in videos, and I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put the videos in and if I can do that in a timely fashion. So we'll see how that goes, but until then I'm just going to stick with the standard credits, but I will let you know if any major changes occur. So secondly, these Cube Talks, I am going to try and do them on a weekly basis. Now that's not a promise. I don't have a set date to come out with them yet because my schedule's pretty, you know, all over the place right now. But I will do my best to make one of these at least every week, and you can expect it sort of on the Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Sunday to Tuesday area of the week. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. I'm still not sure whether that'll be easy enough to do, because what I like to do is I just like to record footage of gameplay and then just put it in the background, you know, maybe have the sound in some cases. Like in the background, you're seeing two top speedruns, or actually, you'll see three, but with two cars, two top speedruns in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. The first one was the Koenigsegg CCXR edition, one of the fastest cars in the world, and it got to around 253 miles an hour. The Bugatti Veyron was second, the Grand Sport. When it came out, it was the fastest car in the world with 253 miles an hour, and it sort of creamed the Koenigsegg. So there's my car talk for you. That's it. So yeah, that's what's in the background. I also have some music by Font. I found another good track, a great track called The Arcade 2013. So next, the new launcher for Minecraft 1.6 sent shockwaves through the gaming world when it was released, and I have to say I was pretty let down by it at first. Now, one thing you'll note is that from now on, jars are going to be designed to work with a new launcher, so there has to be some sort of interaction between the jar and the launcher itself now. So old versions, old jars, will not work. It will crash. I've tried that myself using Ant Venom's method on his videos, and it did not work so well. But I like to call it the modders launcher because it allows you to have multiple profiles of the same version of the game. And it's very smooth. I like the way it works, and I think there's really good potential for it, and people just need to get used to the way it works. Now granted, it's a bit more complicated to install mods, but it will definitely probably be more helpful in the future than people realize, because you can also add Java arguments in, so now it makes it easier to run Minecraft on a higher amount of RAM, like I have been doing in the past. With 1.5.2, I ran it on 6 gigabytes, which may seem a bit excessive, but the game really runs smoother now. I can load up a world just like that, I can start a new world just like that, and it won't crash the computer, which shouldn't happen because this thing is pretty much state-of-the-art, this baby right here. And yeah, I love this computer, as you can tell. Next, I may or may not, this is not a promise, I'm holding a LAN party with my friends in a few days, but I may or may not have some footage from that if we decide to record a video or not. I don't know. I don't think any of them are YouTubers themselves. That's just sort of how that worked out. And, you know, we made the original CubeTalk project together, which you can read about on my website, cubicalproductions.com. In the About Me story, I talk about the CubeTalk project. That group that did that project, you know, that group of people, including me, we're getting together again and we're having a LAN party. Because originally, we actually planned to have it in, when was it? In December sometime, yeah. But it never worked out, so we're trying it this time. And this time, things are looking up, so, yeah. If you want to read CubeTalk, you can go to my website. I may or may not actually upload the school project, because it was a school project. I may or may not actually upload that in the end. So, I'm not sure, because it has Lord of the Rings music in it. So, but all the same, I may do a map review of the Globe Theater that I actually built there. It was like a self-made map. So anyway, that's sort of it. We have the outro, we have the CubeTalk stuff, we have NostalgiaCraft, which I hope to, I got a suggestion to start posting daily, but that would be a huge commitment. Trying to do that for a while. So I don't know. I'm still sort of about that. The new launcher, do you like it? Do you not? You know, I think it has potential, even though I'm having a hard time working with it. And LAN party with friends, which may or may not turn out a video. So yeah, at this point, I'm just going through the motions. So, but I'm trying to have enormous fun as well. So, once again, it's a learning experience. So, I'm CubeTalk Productions, and I want to thank you all so much for listening, and for your input as well. For those of you that have given input, I want to thank you so much for that. And until next time, this is CubeTalk Productions signing off. Thanks so much for watching.